Alors, hey, hey, hey. Bon, la dernière vidéo, le son était claqué au sol. Ça m'apprendra à ne pas refaire de test son quand mes paramétrages Streamlabs déconnent totalement. Bon, ça restait audible, on n'entendait pas bien ma voix et beaucoup trop fort le jeu. J'ai rechangé un peu les paramétrages, j'ai fait un test son mais sur base du son du menu, donc c'est pas très fiable. Et on va espérer que globalement ce sera mieux. Parce que j'ai absolument personne qui peut écouter. La vie est ainsi faite. On reprend.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddy can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okidoki. Bon. Je pense que je vais quand même baisser encore un petit peu le son du jeu dans mon Streamlabs, en espérant ne pas me foirer, mais comme j'entends fort le jeu dans mon casque, par rapport au truc du menu.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Je veux dire que c'est un héros.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Elle est premier degré là. Je pensais qu'elle allait dire ça de façon marrante, non? Private.
Hold on, I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Enfin.
Of course.
Mais,
It's locked.
mais on m'a pas laissé lui répondre. C'est pas sympa. I am de là. Oh, c'est vrai qu'il fait peur en fait.
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. Too little, too late.
Une pétition pour la protection des saumons.
That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Plage d'Eddy, machin, toujours fermée pour nettoyage d'hydrocarbures. Signer pétition, protéger la migration des saumons, stopper la construction des cabanes de chasseurs à Fallon Creek. Rejoignez dès aujourd'hui bénéficier d'une prise en charge à 100% des frais universitaires. Rejoignez l'équipe. Je peux aller aux toilettes? Non. Ah, il y a un truc là. Laissez-nous vous guider. Vous rêvez de voir à quoi ressemble une journée de policier? Inscrivez-vous au programme Je participe. Pour en savoir plus, contactez le chef Brown au 373 18 15. Contactez le chef Brown pour en savoir plus. Et c'est déjà marqué pour qu'il le remarque.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddy was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Les disparitions.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
Âge au moment de disparition, 58 ans. 8 juillet 1957, date de naissance. 1m72, 90 kg, cheveux bruns, yeux marrons. Eric Haynes a été vu pour la dernière fois le 8 juillet
I can't believe they're
2015.
still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Oh,
How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest the Capitol building a couple of times.
effectivement. Euh... Merde. Ouais, j'ai pas vu le deuxième disparu.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
33 ans au moment de la disparition, 27 mars 1970. 1 septembre, 81 kilos, cheveux bruns, yeux marrons. Roberto Abayan a été vu pour la dernière fois à Dallas Crossing, Alaska, près de Cullen Boulevard, le 11 février 2004. Il portait une parka de pêche de couleur verte et des bottes en caoutchouc. Ses lunettes et ses gants ont été retrouvés près du stand de tir Brandon Strickland.
I really hope he's okay.
Pardon.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Qui? Est-ce que c'est normal que ce soit si facile à lire tout ça? Alors, note à tout le personnel du commissariat de police, de clinique psychiatrique de Pleasant Bay. Hey.
The mailbox abandoned, huh?
16 octobre 2015, objet transfert du patient le 26 juillet 2015 à tous les officiers du commissariat de police de Dallas Crossing. Veuillez noter qu'en raison d'un engorgement des services, les patients Don Baker et Kevin Sutton seront transférés dans l'unité psychiatrique du centre pénitentiaire de Fallon Creek le lundi 26 octobre 2015 à 8h.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Bah ouais, c'est ce que je me disais aussi.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Ok. Il y a un souvenir ici quelque part.
Damn, it's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
Dum dum.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here. Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Il
Here
voulait
we
les faire
go
dormir,
again.
on sait.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
De quoi?
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jay?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a
Oh
bear.
non, c'est triste.
Damn. Poor D.
Bah pauvre Jet, ouais. On va essayer de mettre un mot d'anniversaire. Laisser un mot, lui souhaiter un bon anniversaire, dessiner un chien. Dessiner un chien, ce sera indélicat, je trouve. Bon
Maybe
anniversaire,
she
c'est
won't
fait.
notice that I added it afterward.
Après, elle a l'air de bien aimer les chiens, mais je sais pas. Elle dessine bien en fait. Elle aime vraiment bien les chiens. Cours de chien de traîneau. J'aurais peut-être dû dessiner un chien.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
J'aurais dû dessiner un chien. Une clé. Une carte.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Non, me dis pas qu'ils ont tous signé par elle. 29 ans, joyeux anniversaire de Nice, continue comme ça, Eddy, toujours là pour nous montrer que vous pouvez vieillir sans être plus sage. Passe une super journée, Eddy Dan. Profite d'un année de jeunesse avant de rejoindre le club de vieilles trentenaires aigris, ne gâche pas Rosie. J'espère que les chocolats au piment te plairont, bon anniversaire Eddy, joyeux anniversaire, tu ne fais pas les 100 ans, Maria. Ouais, elle est un petit peu grillée sur le fait qu'elle a oublié une femme.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
On peut pas lui piquer. Tu t'aides dans la merde. On doit être bien, non? C'est quoi ça? Oh. Un casier qui bloque.
Something's in the way. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Un petit peu, ouais. Le 27 du 10 2015, approximativement 10h03, l'agent Craig et moi-même pardon, avons été envoyés au 239 Woodlaw Road afin de répondre à un signalement pour cambriolage. Nous sommes arrivés sur place à approximativement 10h22, avons parlé au propriétaire des lieux, Lawrence Cooper. Date de naissance, 15 juillet 1967. Monsieur Cooper indique que sa boîte aux lettres a été forcée. Monsieur Cooper a déclaré « Je l'ai ouverte il y a 2 jours car j'attends mon nouveau téléphone. Ils m'ont demandé de payer un supplément pour le recevoir à temps. Mais j'aurais dit arrêtez vos conneries, je vous payerai ce que je vous dois par un centime de plus. » Mon téléphone qui a sonné, je sais pas pourquoi. Ils ont laissé tomber et m'ont dit que ça arriverait mardi, mais ce matin, le verrou était plié, il n'y avait rien dans la boîte. Je suis sûr que c'est cet enfoiré de Towdown. Remarque, Towdown est le surnom de Jarvis Sellow, connu de moi-même et de l'agent Craig. C'est anciennement machin 12 882, dernière adresse connue, résidence d'Almeida Plaza. Monsieur Cooper a également indiqué qu'il se trouvait à son domicile la nuit précédant l'incident et qu'il n'a rien entendu de suspect. Monsieur Cooper a ajouté « Quand je mettrai la main sur ce trou de balle de Towdown, je lui referai le portrait. » Nous avons rappelé à Monsieur Cooper que proférer les menaces de mort était un délit. Monsieur Cooper a exprimé sa volonté de porter plainte contre Monsieur Sallow et a été invité à se présenter au bureau du procureur pour déposer une plainte officielle. Formelle. Ça revient même. Hop. Sans laisser de message. Quand on laisse
So,
pas de
you
message,
really
c'est que c'est
hung
pas
out here a
important.
lot, huh?
I mean, it's where Eddie works, so yeah. Is that so weird?
It's just hard to picture a kid spending her weekends here.
And where do you think kids spend their weekends around here?
I don't know. Hanging out at a mall?
The nearest mall is all the way back in Juneau. I went once a year to buy clothes with Eddie and did not hang.
Mais il n'y a pas une seule porte qui est ouverte.
Eddie must have locked it already.
Mais c'était pas lui qu'on était censé trouver, il est où?
What do you know? Still locked.
Je sais pas trop ce que je regarde.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Ils sont beaux les dessins.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Bon, bah j'imagine qu'on va monter.
Tyler, you coming?
J'ai entendu un bloop. Pourquoi la fontaine a fait bloop?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Bon. Ça c'est fermé.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddy would show us her file?
Je suis pas convaincu. Ok, bah il faut aller dans son bureau, j'imagine.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Je pourrais dire bonjour à Tyler.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Je crois qu'il s'est dit la même chose que moi.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same.
Something's in the way.
Ouais. Non, visiblement c'est par là. C'est cette porte-là?
Okay, let's go in.
Mais non, je m'éloigne. Ah, c'est quoi qui fait ce bruit? Je peux ouvrir aussi. Ça là, dans ce coin-ci, mais... Non, ça diminue. C'est où? C'est de- Ça a l'air d'être plus fort par ici, mais... Ah, là.
Where are we going?
We're we're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would...
Classement en ligne. Sur l'article 21, petits amis des mâcheurs 20. Snow is 19 sur l'heure des neiges. Pourquoi on va aller fouiller les
Yep,
casiers déjà?
it's locked.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
Il est con ou quoi? Pourquoi on ferait ça? Oui, il veut s'asseoir. S'asseoir. Pour papoter?
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting. Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
Pas une bonne idée de lui dire ça, mais...
Are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you, I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Let's go?
Yep.
Bon, toujours est-il
Ugh,
que je veux
they've
pas
let
forcer
this
le
place
casier,
get
moi.
gross.
Hop, j'ai bougé ce truc.
This is heavier than I expected.
Tiens, je pense qu'il y a quelque chose là derrière.
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Mais tu attendras 2 minutes, j'ai le tour.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Allison, how about that coffee we were
Oui,
talking
d'accord, fait
about?
que ça à dire.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Là, il y a la machine à café, enfin une cafetière, pardon.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Bon, c'est mignon, je trouve.
I'm not that hungry.
Qu'est-ce que là contre les cookies? Le chef Brown demande au conseil de revoir son budget. Grève des dockers cette semaine. Élection municipale Tom Becci pour un meilleur contrôle des armes. Une augmentation du budget de ces écoles.
I'm not going in.
D'accord. Bon, c'est parce que c'est, hein, mais bon. C'est la salle d'interrogatoire.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Quoi? Mentir à quel sujet?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah. Huh. What's that
Hey!
back there? No
J'ai
way.
trouvé un jouet.
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
C'est quoi son petit nom à lui? Le roi de glace. Je crois que du coup il m'en manque qu'un pour l'épisode.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Ouais, ça va, c'est toi qui as voulu venir ici. J'ai été désagréable, un gamin. Encore quelque chose. Là.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Du coup, est-ce que ça débloque le souvenir suivant éventuellement ou ça n'a pas l'air. Ça semblerait bien que non. J'aurais pu faire plus court. Alors,
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that.
Bon, ça
Look
va, il
at
a
you
l'air de
two.
mieux gérer que les autres.
Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
J'ai envie de lui poser les deux questions, mais... Est-ce que s'inquiéter pour quelque chose? Quoi ressemblait ces derniers jours? Je dirais la première.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Autant dire que ça nous aide pas.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are
But
procedures.
you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Bob. 7 ans, c'est long. Je dis pas que... Ouais, mais le problème, c'est que les deux phrases sont vraies. Oui, il a fait de son mieux, mais ça n'empêche que les empêcher de se voir pendant 7 ans, c'était pas normal. Si je réponds le premier, c'est le frère qui fait la gueule. Si je réponds le deuxième, c'est l'oncle. Deuxième.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful.
Ça va, il a l'air de
Look,
plus facilement
we've all
compréhensif
fucked up.
que le
And
frère.
we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
C'est quoi ça? C'était pas le méchant dans leur histoire de quand ils étaient petits? J'ai le roi des rats qui me vient en tête, mais je suis pas sûre du tout que ce soit ça. Bon, on est à 35 minutes et je trouve que c'est un bon endroit pour faire un petit cut. Nous avons eu la découverte du commissariat, la rencontre avec l'oncle, et ça va me donner l'occasion de tester si le son est meilleur ici, en espérant que ce soit le cas. En attendant le prochain épisode, qui sera sans doute plus tard dans la soirée, je vous dis bye bye.